lucky are we to have him back in the Go Curvy studio. I am loving these pants.
Okay, I have a question for all you viewers that know me. Chad, part of this conversation.
Yes.
Who do you think does my pants? I know it's going to be hard to find the answer.
There is that one designer who, Mr. If you're listening, Mr. Kirk, you need this man modeling for you.
Let me just share with you how great these are. Talk about how nice they make.
The boom boom.
What? Do you want some of this? Mr. Turk.
Mr. Turk.
Obsession.
Obsessed. His clothes fit you perfectly. Like, does it get any better, Chad?
Oh my God, I'm speechless over here. Like, you are so hot. Those pants are so fun and so perfect on you. They're brilliant.
Yeah, it's not even about fashion, but find the designer that makes you feel the best. Like, Mr. Turk makes me bring out my sexy. I feel sexy with stuff. And not to dismiss, you know, I love my Varvatos shoes, Hugo Boss, LA Works, and I always do one of my favorites, Elizabeth Lyons designs, because they're personal.
They're personal. They're so beautiful. Oh, you just look really hot.
Thank you. You look hot, Mama.
Hot, like in my color. Okay, we need your help badly.
Tell me.
Because it's stressful. It's tax time. It's like everything going on in the world.
Spring cleaning coming in. You know what else too is stressful? It's like, I'm going to make this big resolution that in the new year I'm going to drop this weight or I'm going to do these things. And just the word resolution is a fail.
Yes.
The word diet is a fail. The word I should is a fail. So instead of resolution, have a strong intention.
I love it.
Instead of, I'm going to get on a diet and lose the weight. First of all, why did you pick it up and find it anyways? Make healthier lifestyle choices. And instead of the word should, because that's so much stress on who you are, say the word I could.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching Go Curvy. We'll see you next time.
Real talk with GZ, but I'm not done with you.
Damn.
Bam, damn, woo. But I'm not done with you.
Oh, there's more.
Because I need your help.
Yeah.
We need to talk about de-stressing at work. Oh, Gregory. And I have, on social media lately, I've seen so many stressed out people, Gregory. So much pressure. So we're going to help them out today. And again, real talk with GZ. Let's start with number one. Breathe.
That's what I think people forget the most, especially, you know, like being an actor. You walk into an audition and you're like, okay, you forget your lines. You get nervous. You worry about what other people think. One of the greatest things that it's so right here for all of us, because we do it subconsciously, not even when we think, is just take a few deep breaths. Now here's the thing. There's the right way to breathe.
Yeah.
I would say to my mom, when my mom would get nervous, I'd say, Mom, you know, take a deep breath, and she'd be like, Mom, that's like a silent hack.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
So deep breathing is just getting your feet planted, So take a deep breath in, and fill up your diaphragm, and hold it, and just breathe out. And one more in. And breathe out. And if you just do 3, it shifts the brain function. It gets you a little bit calm. Chad, don't you just feel that? I mean, there were 2, but don't you feel that, just that little bit of change?
Look at Chad, so relaxed.
I am. I'm like.
But you get calm. This is what happens. When we get stressed out, we panic.
We do.
And panic, you know, they say that if someone's drowning, the one thing you don't want to do is panic.
Yes.
Because you panic and then you forget all faculties.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Go, okay. And here's the thing. If you're in a meeting or something at work, take a second and go, you know, I'll be right back. Yeah. I need to, you know, there's a meeting or there's a confrontation or what have not. Give me 1 second. Panic. Okay, I can do this. And also great words to say to yourself are, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Talk yourself off the ledge.
Yeah.
A great tip too for those of us that suffer from insomnia. 10 deep breaths at night.
Oh.
Just 10 deep breaths. And it's laying in your bed and it's this. Because by the time you get to the 5th, 7th, 8th, you're already calm and you're already there.
I love this next one too, because this is so important. Stretch and get moving.
people get stuck behind their desk. You're at a desk and you're like this for hours. Well, what happens is your joints lock, your body locks. This happens. So all you have to do, and I invite all of you, I'm not saying you should, I invite you, because in life it's all about an invitation.
Yeah.
I invite all of you to sit up, roll your head around. Just roll your head around a little bit. Just go like that. Stand up from your desk. Did you know that if you stand at your desk for up to 10 seconds, for up to 10 minutes, you lose weight? Isn't that great?
Because you're moving.
Or you let go of weight. Because why did you when you lose something, you want to find it.
Yeah.
You drop it, you let go of it. Another great thing is when you're at your desk, stretch your ankles. And people get bored with that. What's really great too, and it's a double win, is do the alphabet with your ankles. It strengthens your ankles and your feet. So do the alphabet. So spell the alphabet with your feet.
And you're moving.
You are.
I love that.
Stand up. When people say, what do I do at the gym? Stand behind your chair. Squat down behind your chair.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you're in a skirt, take off your heels, become flat-footed, do a little bit of rocking. Take your leg and just stretch a little bit. And all along of that, you breathe.
You breathe.
Breathe.
You breathe, and you're doing something different.
Do this. Do things. If you're into yoga, just stretch. You are sedentary for hours.
Yes.
And we all know that a lot of dis-ease and sickness comes because your body's not moving, and you become stagnant. And that's where you get irritable, you get angry, you get pissed off.
Dude.
It just opens up the energy.
Move, do something, right? Breathe it in and move. I love it, I love it, I love it. Next one. No more excuses.
As I was talking to Matthew, our awesome producer, is with every excuse is a choice.
Yeah.
We get stuck in these excuses, especially when we have a 9 to 5. Oh, I don't have time and I can't do this. And well, first of all, it's called time management. A lot of people get stuck in the realm of their health and their wellness. And I know this is a tender subject, but I'm going to address this. We here embrace every body style, every body type, every style, every shape, every form, every number on that scale.
Yeah.
Your show is called Go Curvy. It's celebrating all of you. That does not mean not being healthy.
Right.
Right. In the United States, we are the most obese country in the world. That is due to lack of exercise. That is due to social media. That is to the, I don't care, I'm not going to do it. That is to not paying attention to your health and your wellness. And a lot of that stress and those excuses come from the men and women that work full-time jobs. And they say, I don't have time to go to the gym. I can't eat healthy. I can't this. And to me, that's bullcrap, because you can.
Gregory, I say this on the show all the time. I always say that part of loving your body is looking after your body. And when I say that, that comes from my heart, because I had a stroke.
I do.
And
so you're the walking example of this.
You have to love this. You have to look after it. And the one thing that I learned, you have to listen to your body. It gives you signs, and it gives you signs. Stop putting crap into your body. Like that, I tell this story, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, and it sounds so silly. I always say, I quit eating Cheetos and I lost 20 pounds, but it's true.
A friend of mine quit drinking a certain type of beer, and she lost 10.
It's the little things.
Baby steps.
Yeah, and I think my body deserves better than Cheetos.
And here's the deal: if you want a Cheeto, have one. Don't have a bag.
Yeah.
One thing, because we're talking all about stress. Here's what happens then in regards to what you put on yourself, because you can't work out, because you can't do this. It then goes into this body shaming and this fat shaming and these horrible things that you tell yourself, which is so stressful to your subconscious, which then turns into this breaking down of who you are. And it's tragic to see.
It is.
And it's about finding simple, healthy solutions. So if you say to me or someone, I don't have time to work out, cut your lunch break in half, walk around the campus of where you work, go outside. Women in New York bring their sneakers to work, winter, summer, snow, sleet. They do what they have to do to keep their health on. I was in New York and a woman was running up and down the hallways to stay healthy because it was pouring rain. With every excuse, there's a healthy choice, and what you at Go Curvy do is promote healthy lifestyle choices. If you let go of all that crap about the shoulda and the woulda, coulda, and the I don't have this and I don't have that, and you stop the story, and you become one with what the facts are, you will start dropping some excess weight that you don't need. You will start feeling better, looking better, and you will embrace everything about who you are. And again, it's not about a number on a dress or the size number in a suit. It's about how you feel. Because if this goes, there ain't nothing left. So why aren't you going to embrace all of this? And I am done with my soapbox on that.
And I'm going to say one last thing about this is that when I was paralyzed. I was completely paralyzed on the left side of my body after the stroke. And when I was laying in that hospital bed, I thought about all the excuses why I didn't do things in life. And I don't want anyone to ever to be in that position where you're thinking about why didn't I. That's why part of loving your body is looking after your body. I love it.
And no more excuses.
No more excuses. Next one, and I love this, do what you love.
A lot of people are stuck in things that they don't want to do. And you know, there's a lot of actors per se that love acting, and it wasn't working, so they found a plan B, and they are now in love with it.
Yes.
Find out what it is, because the last thing you want to do, because everything you tell your body happens.
Yep.
I don't want to go to work, I hate my job, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Guess what? You're going to have a hateful day.
Yep.
So find out what you love. And maybe you don't know what that is yet. Then be willing to go, okay, what are things? Let me have a conversation with yourself. What do I like? What don't I like? You know, ask your friends, what do you see? It's all about a conversation.
Yeah.
It goes back to what I've said before. If you say, I'm not working and I have no money, you're not going to work and you have no money.
Yeah.
So wake up, be grateful for everything.
Yeah.
And if you're not happy with what it is, create something.
Have a passion for something. Because if you don't have a passion for something, life is simply existing. And who wants to just exist?
And next thing you'll know is that you wake up and you're knocking on heaven's door, and you're like, what just happened?
Where did it go?
Because one thing it's true. The one thing in life that we can't get back, time.
Is time. And on that note, last but not least, be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Just pay attention to who you are. You know, if you have a conflict at work, have a conversation. If you don't, you know, one thing that a lot of people don't do at their jobs is they don't ask questions. And they think, oh, I've got to figure this out, and it's a job. You don't know. Ask a question. Hey, you know what, so-and-so, I need help with this. Can you help me with that? I don't know, I don't get it. If there's a conversation or an argument, don't build up a resentment because you bring that into your workplace. Say, hey, you know what, this is really, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Hey, you know what, this really left me uncomfortable, and I want to share with you that I feel badly with this, and I'd like us to have a conversation. And one thing too that will take away a lot of stress is don't look at someone and say, you did this. Look at someone and say, hey, you know what, that made me feel like this. Because a lot of the times in the workplace, we don't know. So ask.
That's
being kind to yourself.
Absolutely.
Couple real quick work antidotes. If you feel like you have a headache coming on, it's probably because you're dehydrated. If you feel like, oh, I don't have time to eat, it's an office and a desk. You can put food right there. We know how to navigate through our world. Create healthy navigations. What?
Right?
And breathe.
And breathe. And breathe. Real talk with GZ. What can you say? Gregory, thank you so much.
Thank you.